y'all know what we have? We have Playhouse barn pieces. Let's put our barn together. So I'm gonna take the top of my barn, which I cut 2 inches larger than my table. So my table was 36 by 36, so I cut this piece 38 by 38. I'm gonna take my first piece. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's the tree. And I'm gonna turn it pretty side to pretty side, making sure that I'm sewing the top part of the tree to the top of my playhouse. Oh my goodness. 1/4 inch seam, straight stitch, back stitch when you start and when you stop. Here is the top of my playhouse, and I've sewn one side on. I'm gonna go to the opposite side and sew another side on. And I'm going to choose to do the tractor. Now, you just need to decide where you want your pieces on what side of the playhouse. I want trees on one side, tractor on the other, cow in the back, and then of course my door in the front. So I put trees on one side, and now I'm gonna go put the tractor on this side. Now I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna decide which side I want the tractor and the cow on. I'm gonna put my door on this side, the side that I'm on right now. So my tractor is going to be on the right side of my quilt. My tree is going to be on the left side of the quilt. And then the cow will be on the back of the quilt. So let me find my door. Now, when I'm sewing the corner, this is what I want you to do. Do you see that seam? I'm going to push that just like that. And I'm going to line this up with that seam. So yes, you're going to sew on top of this just a tiny bit. And you're going to sew all the way across. And you're going to do the same thing at the other seam. Do you see that? There's my seam, and I'm gonna lay this on top of it. Do you see that? Pull it straight, and I'm gonna sew right there, all the way, and when I get to the other side, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the last side of my playhouse. Our precious cow. I'm gonna lay it pretty side to pretty side. Make sure that I line it up with the same seam. I want to line it up with the edge of the fabric that's going across the back of my playhouse. So I'm going to make sure it goes from this piece all the way across to this piece. Now we have all of our pieces sewn on the top. How do we sew the sides? So you're going to find the top. This is where 2 sides meet. You're going to put the 2 sides together just like this, and you're just going to sew all the way down. All 4 sides. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitch when you start and when you stop, because my grandma said so. Now let's go see if it fits on our card table. Okay, here's the test. Here's our card table. We bought our risers from Amazon. We raised it up. We measured, we cut, we made, and we sewed. Now, let's put it on the table and see what happens. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Now, we could make it a little snugger if you took off about 1 inch. I don't want mine to be snug because I want it to be easy to throw over and easy to pull off. But if you want yours to be snug, just reduce this by about 1 inch all the way around. Now, let's look at the whole card table or barn. Here's our door. Here's our tree and flowers. Here's our cow. And here's our tractor. So now we have decisions to make. We have raw edges. What do we do with those? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and then I want you to do what you wanna do. I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Option number 1, you can take some bias tape and go all the way around your raw edges, cover them up, be finished. Option number 2, you can zigzag on your raw edges all the way around and be finished. Or option number 3, my favorite, is make it reversible. I'm gonna make a second playhouse exactly like this one. Well, same size, same dimensions, but completely different. I'm gonna sew the 2 of these together, and then I'm gonna have a reversible playhouse. It's gonna be a barn on one side, and I can't wait to show you what's gonna be on the other. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.